Aloha everyone, hope you're having a glorious day. As a psychiatrist, I am called upon to do a psychological profile, and I thought it would be fun using only the source material of the Bible to uncover who is Shimon, Cephas, Petros, the Rock. So if you've been following in this series, this is part 4. Simon Peter is tenacious, as we have come to see. He does not give up. He goes running after Mary's charge of when she returns from the tomb where they had buried Jesus. She runs back and says, "Hey, they've taken him." Now we learn that he's not as fast of a runner as John. He hangs out with John a lot. Remember, John was the one that Jesus entrusted to take care of his mother, Mary, from the cross. And John beats him. It says John beats him to the tomb. So maybe Simon Peter is a little bit portly. I don't know. But Simon Peter saw the resurrected Christ by the Sea of Tiberias, where he continued to like fishing. So we learned in part 1 all about Lake Gennesaret, or where he was fishing on the Sea of Tiberias. And he's passionately, impetuously in love with Jesus. When he recognizes who it is on the seashore waiting for him, while he's pulling in a big haul of fish, he doesn't even wait. He just dives into the water to meet Jesus. He's so excited to see him. So Peter couldn't love Jesus the way Jesus loved him. In one of my favorite stories of all time in the Bible, this is recorded in John 21, 15 to 22. And, Simon Peter was always jockeying for position. He was concerned about other people's position and status. And, despite the fact that Peter couldn't love Jesus the way that Jesus loved him, still, Jesus asked Peter to follow him and be a shepherd, to love others, to feed his sheep. Now, I'm going to read this for you, and then I'm going to unpack it because it is beautiful, and it brought me to tears the first time I understood this. But it says in John 21, when they finished breakfast, Jesus said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these do?" And Peter replied to Jesus, "Yes, Lord, you know I love you." Jesus said a second time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter replied, "Yes, Lord. You know I love you." Jesus told him, "Shepherd my sheep." And Jesus said a third time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter was distressed that Jesus asked him a third time about if he loved him. And he said to Jesus, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus replied, "Feed my sheep." Jesus told Peter, "Follow me." Now, this story brings on more significance when you understand the actual words in Greek that they were using back and forth. The two words for love that they were using back and forth were agapeo. Now, agapeo is take care of, provide for the welfare of. It's more of a one-way love, like a parent to a child. That's agapeo. Phileo is like friends. Kiss, kiss, wish one well. Like, oh, hey, I like you. If we're friends, kiss, kiss. So these two words, agapeo and phileo, are contrasted in this story. So when Jesus first asks Simon Peter if he loves him, he says, Do you agapeo me? Do you take care of, do you provide for the welfare of me and my interests and the ones that I love? Do you love me with that unconditional love of a parent? And to that, Peter replies, oh, Jesus, you know that I phileo you. You know that we're friends. Kiss, kiss. I wish you well. So Jesus says a second time, but Simon, do you agapeo me? Do you love me in that unconditional way? That no matter what the circumstances, you won't give up on me. And to that, Peter replies, Lord, come on. You know I phileo you. You know, we're friends. Kiss, kiss. Come on. And in the third time Jesus asks Simon if he loves him, he says, he comes down to Simon Peter's level. And he says, okay, Simon, I'm coming down to your level. Simon, do you phileo me? Are we friends? Kiss, kiss. Do you at least love me in a friendly phileo manner? And he said, yeah, Lord, you know, you know everything. I can't hide from you. I can't pretend that I love you the way that you love me. And so Jesus still calls him in to follow him in that way of his love. I hope you enjoy this video, and I look forward to finishing up Who is Peter tomorrow.